Chinese tourism to the UAE is on the rise. But what is the Emirate doing to attract visitors, and what does this mean for the country's economy? I'm here with Bernd de Boosman to find out. Welcome to Inside AB. So Bernie, just how many Chinese tourists are coming to Dubai? Can you give us an estimate of the activity?
Well, actually, yeah. Last week, since of course it's UAE-China Friendship Week, Dubai Tourism released some new statistics about Dubai alone. In 2017, there was 764,000 Chinese tourists, and in the first 5 months of this year, things are already moving a little faster. There's been 400,547. But I think more impressively, over the last 4 years, there's been a 113% increase between now and 2014. So every year, things are progressing really quickly, and more Chinese tourists are coming.
Well, almost a half a million tourists in the first 5 months of 2018 is pretty impressive.
So I think it'll be impressive to see at the end of the year, because of course I think the number is going to blow through previous years.
Right.
Yeah.
What's Dubai doing, by the way, to attract these tourists?
Well, they have a two-pronged strategy, kind of. One prong of that strategy is through partnerships, investment, and marketing campaigns. They're currently marketing campaigns in 48 Chinese cities that Dubai is doing, so this is really kind of a large swath of China. It's not just the main cities, but also here in Dubai, they're doing something called a city-level China-readiness strategy, which is really kind of preparing Dubai for an influx of Chinese tourists who have their own needs and their own payment systems, for example, that they like.
Oh, right. So, is that what those partnerships are about? Like, what kind of?
Well, there's quite a lot of partnerships. For example, there's a partnership. Dubai Tourism partnered with Huawei to preload kind of marketing material about Dubai on some Huawei phones.
Oh, right.
A lot of malls, particularly Dubai Mall, a lot of stores accept Chinese payment systems like Alipay and WePay and Union Pay and that sort of thing. Because that's something that Chinese tourists have said in the past that they really look for when they pick a destination. So I mean that's important. But I mean also there's MOUs with travel platforms in China, kind of different tourism materials that are being made available to Chinese tourists to kind of position Dubai as a place they want to go, because the Chinese tourists they're really everywhere in the world, and they have to. Dubai has to do something to differentiate itself. So, for example, why would a Chinese tourist pick Dubai over Paris or London or the US?
Okay, right. Interesting. Now, using technology to appeal to a different culture. Obviously, there must be a lot of training activity in Dubai and the UAE.
There is a lot of training activity, and it's not just through technology either. For example, Dubai Tourism has to train tour guides in Mandarin. Because Chinese tourists in many ways is less likely to take an English language tour than someone from Europe or from the Indian subcontinent. So you have to have options there that cater specifically to the source market. So Dubai Tourism, that's what they're doing at the moment, both through, like I said, smartphone applications and also through kind of old school methods like Mandarin speaking tour guide.
All right, so we're probably going to see a lot more Chinese tourists in Dubai.
We will. I think everyone will really notice it in the next year or two.
All right, well, excellent. Thanks, Bernie, for giving us those insights. You've been watching Inside AB. Remember to subscribe and comment below, and tune in tomorrow for the next edition of this series and the show. Thank you for watching.